This is gonna be what's going on YouTube. Bar 5 here. I'm playing Sawk Suspect. This is gonna go wonderfully. I say that very sarcastically. And what the hell? Oh, okay. They did an update. Alright. This guy's got Charizard as well. He's got his Fire Water Grass. Me too. I just stole his team. This is gonna be like one of the first, if not the first live where I use a stolen team. I'm leading with what am I leading with? I don't know what he's leading with. I'm just gonna lead with that there Kirby. You'll probably look at me going, thank you, but I stole his team. I actually think it was a workshop team. I don't remember. Maybe people in the comments will remember this team. I know I don't. I know this guy's taking his sweet time, so I'm going to be putting the timer on here. He actually leads Rotom. I don't know if this is like Scarf Rotom or not. Those are really uncommon now. I'm just going to go into Need. Some people are probably as where my game's going. Really? Really? This guy's still taking his time. Hopefully he hurries up soon. Actually, I hope not. How am I looking on the ladder? I am 7-3 with 993 coil. I need to get 2600 by the 21st. So it's the 16th. So I have like 5 days. Yeah, I have. I'll probably do another episode on Monday. As he does try to volt. I'm not water absorb. Or I'm not volt absorb. That's a problem. Whoops. I'm actually gonna change that right now. I'm actually also gonna change this to Iron Head of the other team, just so I don't miss. Like my luck is really bad with this stuff. He's probably going to shift tree. To change it when I stole the team. I forgot. Yeah. I forgot to change it. Now he goes into shift tree. And he's seeing me getting wrecked. Like I want to go into Girder. I think I will. I'm probably get knocked off in the process, and then try to throw out my own knockoff and then get wrecked. As he actually goes for Leaf Storm, misses, which is even better. I'm gonna knock off. He shouldn't stay in the Leaf Storm again. As yes, I am a hacker. Thank you for noticing. As did he switch? He switched into Mesprit, so he's probably got a Culver Berry. I wouldn't be surprised. As yeah, there's his Culver Berry. That's kind of whatever. He's probably gonna get his rocks up, so I could go into I could go into that there Kirby and Signal Beam. Now then he can go into. I could go into it just to U-turn. I could go into Young Chari and the Specs Fire Blast destroys lots of his team. Well, I'm just going to Pharaoh Seed. These don't want hidden power fire. And then I don't have Thunder Wave. I usually run Thunder Wave on Pharaoh Seed, but this one's the alternative. If Shift Freeze is Defogger, which it probably is if he has a Charizard and an Aurorus, then I'm still gonna get these rocks up. That's not gonna stop me. If he U-turns, he'll take Iron Barbs. Have I shown up? This guy's probably thinking, what the heck are these nicknames? I wish I knew. There's a tournament. I don't really care. This guy's just gonna go directly into Young Chari. I have no idea what set this is, so this is kind of scary. I can't even protect because if he's like SD and he sets one up. Do I have Thunder Wave? I don't have Thunder Wave. Amazing. This is why. I also have Hydros and not Skull. I'm gonna protect. I don't even know. Like, as long as he's not Sword Stance. And if he is, then they don't want fire moves. As he actually freaking is. Amazing. Great. I think I just lost the fight. These don't run Flareables. If he does, he's gonna take all types of recoil from attacking me. I actually did the turn instead. Okay. As he they're not supposed to run fire moves. They great. Okay, so Sword Stance Charizard doesn't normally run fire type moves. They run like a bulky Sword Stance set. This is the exception though. And I think I lost this battle, which is really annoying because I was going in, and then he just revealed Fire Punch for no reason. Because that actually does 61, and he actually is aggro. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Why? Pelipper will take one, right? Yeah, Pelipper's pretty bulky. And I don't want to lose a speed type with my Charizard because I know that'll happen. Let's just kill this annoying Poke. And I lived. Nice. I almost got locked out of that one. As he actually goes right in the room. Doesn't even think about that. Just directly to Rotom. And I don't have... See, I'm mad. Because whoever made this team didn't put Defog or Volt Absorb on Lantern. That would have been an easy switch. And he probably would have been forced to do something else. Girder will probably have to... Girder does work. So Girder will probably have to do something clutch here. If I want to have a shot at winning this. And then he'll have to be Psyshock on his Mesprit. But he takes his sweet time every turn. He doesn't really deserve this win. And it'll be one of the more undeserved wins that people will be getting. He's Snow Warning, so he's probably like choice. No, he's leftovers. I think he's gonna do something stupid if I go into Girder. I don't want Girder taking that much damage. I could Focus Blast him, but then Rotom comes in for free. I could go into Lantern, but that's getting worn down. Like, this is tough. I'll go into Girder anyway, and then, like, try to knock off. He'll probably stay in Blizzard and I'll dumb. I'll bulk up. And knock. If I bulk up, then knock off. I'll knock off, because he shouldn't stay in. Because, wait, can he even use this? It's tough, man. Like, I'll bulk up and see what happens. I'll get wrecked, but, like, I'm pretty bad at this game, so that's to be expected. What's going on in here? Just people talking, apparently. Yeah, he is just going to stay in the Blizzard and not freeze me, which is nice. Not that matters anymore. Hopefully he's Psyshock on his Mesprit, because... Okay, he didn't even go into... I don't even know if Psyshock will kill. Hopefully he is Psyshock. I don't even think that'll make a difference anymore. I'll just click knockoff. I mean, I already... Yeah, he's psychic, of course he is. I mean, he kind of hacks me out of this one, so that kind of... This battle was whatever. That was a pretty bad battle. I'm actually faster than him and actually hit Hydro. I hit my... And he crit me. Nice. So now I don't survive a move from Rotom, or at least probably won't. And I can't lock Charizard into anything. So yeah, that was a pretty bad game. Let's see, F's up here and he doesn't. So yeah, this is gonna be the battle. No purpose, no point. Oh, he actually doesn't. He's probably gonna go into Rotom. Like his Rotom's scarfed, we know it. Unless he's Thunder and misses, and then misses all his Hydras with Rotom, but that's not gonna happen. This guy can like leave next game, hopefully not haxed. This guy looks like he's gonna... Yeah, that's what you do when people have rain. You call them out for it. Even though it's not really calling them out. That's just rude. Because it's spamming, but I don't really care. At least I have Volt Absorb now. He wants no part of this. He's just gonna turn like, nope, turn on that timer. I'm just gonna Volt Switch into Pharaoh Seed as he actually goes right for Rain Dance. I should probably keep Pharaoh Seed's HP for the Kabutops. But and most of his team in general. I'm gonna see if he tries to taunt or explosion. If he explodes, this was funny. If he taunts like he most likely will, yeah, he's just gonna taunt. I'm just gonna double taunt. I don't really care. I Gyro Ball, and we could most likely see the explosion here, but like, I'm a resist. These are an explosion, right? Volt Switch is stupid. Well, it's not stupid, but he's just gonna actually save it and go into Swanna, which is hard walled by Lantern, who gets another Volt Switch. So I'm gonna go into that, and hopefully he doesn't predict. I see he's just gonna throw out the hurricane and confuse me, like, because and now he gets a free switch in Ludicolo and kills something because I'm confused and I hit myself. He actually goes into Electrode, so I don't hit myself, which is amazing. And I'm gonna go into I could go into that there Kirby and outspeed him. It's 259. Does that even equal 416? Probably, but I'm gonna. No, it does not. It does not actually outspeed. I'm gonna go back into Pharaoh Seed and then probably eat another taunt and Gyro Ball twice. As he does taunt, no big surprises there. I'm just gonna Gyro Ball. And then stay in Gyro Ball again in case he explodes like that. He does 11% and stops his own rain. He probably goes into either Mesprit or Volbeat to set it back up. I only got 14 Gyro Balls left. Let's get some. Let's see. Where's the 1, So he's probably gonna rain dance again. And I'm gonna go into that there Kirby and start firing signal beams. This is probably a really bad idea, but I'll do it anyway. As he actually gets up his rocks. That's cool. That's cool. I could have got on my. Wait, no, I still taunted. Yeah, I was still taunted. I wouldn't have. I would have gotten on my rocks if I wasn't still taunted. But I was still taunted. What do you know? As we could probably see the rain coming out here, I'm just going to damage it with Signal Beam that does a pretty good amount. I think he's just going to take this time to get a slow U-turn. Probably into Volbeat or Swanna because I'm locked into that. Oh, he doesn't know that yet. He actually chooses, he chooses Kabutops. I don't know if, I run Superpower. I don't know if anyone else does. I'm still going to go into Pharaoh Seed because I walled Dual Stab and he clicked Waterfall anyway. I'm going to take this time to actually get up my rocks. We'll see if he has Superpower or not. I like Superpower Kabutops, but that's just me. He actually goes right back into Swanna. And this is right back into Lantern for a Volt Switch, although the confusion from Hurricane's going to be annoying. He actually doesn't get it, so I'm just going to Volt Switch. See, if he's the type of dude to actually go for the confusion, he will go for it. If not, you'll probably see Mesprit Switch. I was expecting something more along the lines of Ludicolo, but this is a crit, so I can go into my Mesprit and U-turn into who knows what. Probably back in the. I don't want to go into Lantern. I will actually just take this time to U-turn. It should kill. As he actually either saw that coming or didn't want his Mesprit dead yet. Because he's just gonna go into his Volbeat. I would go Zard, but Thunderwave is a thing. So I could go into Zard, fake out the Thunderwave and go into Lantern. But if he decides to set up his rain instead, then I'll look like it. Then I'll fail. I'm gonna go for instead of a bulk up, I'm just gonna go for the knockoff. He's gonna get up his rain again. This doesn't kill. I'm just gonna knock off again in case he tries to switch or he Thunder Waves. Which, in case he tried to switch to predict another Encore. I Thunder Waved to avoid him doing that. Swan isn't a threat because rocks are up and I have a Scarf Mesprit and a Lantern, even the Lantern's getting weakened. Ludicolo is a huge threat. I hate Ludicolo. I want to say Pharaoh Seed for Kabutops. Girder can take on Kabutops, but now I'll get Paraflinched by Waterfall, so it don't even matter. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna just Dream Punch. I'm gonna lose my Girder into this. Yep. What I think that was a good idea. I like Focus Blast, but I don't know if he's gonna have Focus Blast. Just drop no crap, Sherlock. What do I go in here? What do I go into here? Bruh. I am out of options. I'll just go into Monster and Protect. And see what he has. He's probably gonna Focus Blast. If he has it, of course. And he's just gonna Scald. So he's he's one of these dudes. He's one of these players who runs the double water move. One of them has no purpose. Okay, so I can't call him out because I run slow, but bruh, That could be Focus Blast. That could be anything. That could even be HP Fire. Who knows? It could be HP Electric for like Mantine or something. He's the type of dude to run the secondary stab. And I don't even know what to do. Like, do I even need Pelipper? Pelipper loses to everything. Does it not? I believe it does. Like, and then even though this is probably bad because then this absolutely prevents Young Char from coming back a late game. He's not even left. Okay, he's life 4. I was like, what the? Where's the damage? So unfortunately, he heals back, and Rain's almost up. So like, I'll go into Pharaoh Seed, 2 turns of Rain. Like, this is annoying. I'll protect again, and then double protect. Like, he's just gonna Ice Beam. I don't know if he's gonna like. He's not cooking Giga Drain. I don't know if he's gonna go for Scald though. I can't go to Mesprit. This is why no one likes Ludicolo, because he does just Ice Beam, so I probably could have gone that, but at least the Rain's over. Rain is the most annoying playstyle to fight. Like, okay, yeah, that's still kill. I can go into Charizard. Kabutops at 78. And I could HP grab. I'm just gonna go into Charizard Air Slash. I stopped caring. And Swan is slower. Kabutops, he's gonna switch. He goes into Mesprit and sacks it. Alright, so unless he has Rain Dance on the Swanna, which Charizard will outspeed and kill. Like, here's the problem. Too many toasters. Oh, I lost, didn't I? I think I actually lost this fight. This guy is using Rain, so he didn't really deserve this win anyway. What did I F up though? Yeah, I think when Mesprit died, but like, dude, he's actually gonna SD. So with enough protects, which won't happen, as I get another battle with my normal spam team, because this team is apparently easy wins, and probably better against Pro Dude, who looks like he's okay. He looks like, okay. He actually SD'd again. So double protect here, and no, of course not. He didn't even die. That's the worst part. Okay, hopefully this game's a lot better, because I'm using a different team. Crustle's obviously why I go with that. This game was bad. On to the next one. That Goose Coil, hopefully. Okay, 1051. And I'm just gonna use her and go into Steel, because I had enough of these trolls. As he's probably like Hazard's thing. I don't really give a damn. I'm just gonna Iron Head. He's gonna accept his spikes. Yeah, we know. Why does he have a cross on Omastar? That's probably Smash Omastar. He goes into it. I will screw him up. He goes into Rotom. I mean, we won the Lantern. It's the same Lantern except from the last team. But hopefully, it's a better result. He's actually gonna Will-O-Wisp. And this is a Whirlpool Lantern, which is dope. I'm just gonna Volt AS Rain. Yeah, just switch. If he goes on Ludicolo, I'm just gonna Volt Switch into Hitmonchan and spin. And attempt to spin. Like, I don't know if I should attempt to spin or go into Swallow and get a kill. Well, actually, so it won't get a kill. I'm just gonna like, I don't know if he's like, yeah, he actually switched. Okay, he's a, alright, I should have predicted that. But he wasn't predicting that though. That actually died. Killed. God dang it. As I'm just gonna go into Swallow and Boomers because I stopped caring about this guy. I stopped caring when he had Omastar and Ludicolo. It's probably thinking, Swallow. Oh, that just died. I mean, I didn't expect it to die, but I'll take it. Item exists. Don't know if I should clap for that or not. Boomburst plus Mach Punch on him will kill, so I'm just gonna go for that. Actually, yeah, that's dead. Like, it doesn't matter what you do anymore. You have Skull too, so like, you stop matter. That lived. It's okay, I lived too. And okay, this guy's got scumbag status for running. He had no reason to have Skull. Like if you had Hydra, you won. I'm just gonna mark. If he's at headbutts, he'll go into Steelix. I don't know if he's scarfed or not. That's why he'll go into Steelix. Like he could be not choiced either. He could be not choiced as well. But I'm just gonna go into Steelix either way. And then I could get on my rocks, but then we'll go to Cole. This is hard, man. I could switch into Garbodor, but he could go. I don't know what he's gonna go. Okay, I'm just gonna go into Chatot. And he does switch. Okay, he goes into this. He shouldn't stay in. He should not stay in. Oh, he does, and he just dies. If he goes into Sawk, it's scarfed. He does, so it's scarfed. I'm gonna go into Garb. Is he actually gonna forfeit? So nice. First one of the battle. First one of the battle. Not bad. As a proving that I actually can win. I dropped a lot, but like I should get a pretty good amount. I'm at 1154. All right. Shout out to whoever made this normal spam team. I'm just gonna say that as we take quite a while to get a battle. I'm just gonna go on. Okay, there we go. Let's go to a Dunsparce. Okay, so Steelix should be beating Mawile unless it's like Fire Blast Mawile. Rotom Frost, no one's prepared for that, but I got Lantern. Claydol, these guys, I don't know. The Claydol. Pelipper, stopped by like my special attackers, and then Donner is gonna be a threat. That's all I know. I'm gonna leave Lantern. And I actually know this guy, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'm just gonna give him the yo. He has rocks on this Dunsparce. I know because I've seen. I'm gonna go into him on Chin because like I've seen this team. Like I'm probably he can't glare Lantern. Okay, I actually thought right on our Marvel I'll be bagging rocks, but I was right about Dunsparce. It's a pretty cool way to fake people out. So I get or fake people out. I guess is run three potential stealth rockers and then a Dunsparce, which turns out to actually have the rocks. I don't want to get headbutted to death, so I'll go into Steelix, get my rocks back up, or I could Thunder Wave the incoming Pelipper, or Thunder Fang the incoming Pelipper. I think I will. I'll Thunder Fang like twice. As he's the type of dude to stay in Body Slam. I can't paralyze because I'm Sheer Force. Am I Life Orb? I am Life Orb. I'm going to Thunder Fang again just in case I'm going to Rocks and Thunder Fang. As he actually goes into Claydol, which is cool. Dodging the next Thunder Fang. And he dodging Earthquake as well. Pretty nice switch here. He's probably going to, I'll probably spin on it. But I expect to be a rapid spin. I'd spin. As he does spin, so I'm going to get some pretty decent damage. Then I'll switch to an Iron Head or an Earth Power immunity. Which will probably be Chatot. And then because Chatot gets a kill. Because, actually, I got Donner to worry about. I'm going to kill it with HP Grass, just so we can't go into... It's probably not even going to kill. But this is just so we can't go into Rotom or Rhydon. As he actually goes into Dunsparce. It should do it KO, it does, but barely. Dunsparce is a legend. Dunsparce is a legend. I don't know what item he has. I think he might have been Helmet. But this is basically just so he can't go into Rhydon right after. Dunsparce is holding the... not Helmet. Who even knows? Maybe he's King's Rock so he can flinch with his Body Slam. In comes James, the refrigerator. I'm gonna go no Lantern because that's what Lantern is supposed to be. I can't Volt Switch because he has like 2 things. I'll Scald then because like Pelipper won't switch in. Mawile doesn't like Scald. These two don't like Scald. This team in general doesn't like water types. Like he's got Rotom, he's got Dunsparce, which can like I guess like paralyze the crap out of physical attacking water types. And then like Rotom outspeeds some of them, but not all. Like it won't outspeed, like it outspeeds like most of them, but it won't speed like the rain guys. But like if you're using rain, we actually tricks. That's pretty clean. Because now he's an AV Rotom, and I'm locked in the. I don't have Skull. I don't have Skull. I'll lock myself in the Scarfed Hydro. Why not? I'm probably gonna miss the Rhydon and get set up on. But no one goes no Rhydon for seeing this Scarf Hydro. And this guy's a pretty nice guy. I don't think he's the type of dude to switch. I went Avatar 181. Might as well start getting better. Like I was down like 5-3. That's still a 37. And you can't Volt Switch or Thunderbolt. I'll just be taking that HP back. You going to Pelipper? You're going to Pelipper. Jesse and James, not even bad. Yeah, that's still a 29. And this was what I would be switching into it. But I can't do that now, obviously. He's probably gonna U-turn. Like, I'm just gonna stay in Hydro again. I'll miss this one. They're talking about Gut Swallow. I'm actually gonna. Did he U-turn? I would think he U-turned. Is he actually Skulls? Alright. Like, I thought he was gonna U-turn, which is why initially I said I could. I don't know what to do. I'm locked in the Skull of my Rotom now. Which is really, I'm locked in a. I'm scarfed with my Lantern. He stays in the Skull again. He doesn't have a Boom Burst resist. I want to catch the. I don't really care about catching the Rhydon anymore. Rhydon is bad for that anyway. But I'm gonna have to. That means I'm probably gonna have to hope he's not Rock Polish. He actually goes to Mawile, and I don't want it setting up on me. He does Sucker Punch anyway. Steelix walls it though, and I can Iron Head, and he doesn't have a switch in, and he might be Fire Blast. Iron Fire Blast. Don't know about him. He's actually gonna go back in the Claydol and kill it. Alright, or I'm gonna kill it. I switched to Avatar 181. As here comes Tori the Rhydon. Like, I don't know if he's gonna Earthquake. Steelix is gonna be extremely nice for a while. Hopefully he does Earthquake, because I'm gonna make a power play and go into chat on as there's the Earthquake. Nice. Go for the HP Grass. I just power predicted into a not a power predict. Okay, but he switched. He's not Rotom Frost. He's not Scarfed, he's AV, isn't he? Yeah, he was AV. I tricked him. Or he tricked me. I'm gonna go into my what is AV, my Hitmonchan, and try to spin. Focus Miss. I thought they said Falcon Miss. I realized that's not the Smash Bros. Chat. That is. Which I should be peeping right now. As he actually hits his. Oh, that did a bunch of damage. Okay, I'm gonna spin on the Blizzard. No, I'm gonna Mach Punch. I'm not like that kind of guy. As here comes Hitmon, I get better. That's not Hitmon, that's Rhydon. Ideally, he doesn't set up. I'm gonna Drain Punch to punish if I want just to punish him for setting up if he tries to. As he actually just goes for the Rock Blast, which will kill me if he gets enough hits, but it doesn't. I get parried. Nice. So it seems that he probably won't be setting up on me, so I'm just gonna Mach Punch him for like very pathetic damage and get Rock Blasted again. I'm gonna go into Lantern and Hydro. Go to Steel, like go chat on Boom Burst. I'll go Lantern and I'll Hydro. How's that? Good Ice Beam and a Hydro. I stopped caring. Not that I stopped caring about. That's why I stopped caring. Like this guy's a pretty good battler, so not that kind of stopped caring like the other people who were hacking me. But like, I clicked watch a battle, saw this one dude. He had Oh, I got a crit. So I'm sorry. That just means I did another Hydro. It's pretty cool. He's gonna go right back in the carry of them all a while. I don't know if this is gonna die or not. That's the problem. But I do have a Steelix either way. I don't know if he doesn't have Fire Blast because he switched. I could be completely wrong, and he could be bluffing to not have Fire Blast, but he just suckers. So I'm just gonna Iron Head now because he's switching. He's actually gonna go into Rhydon. Rhydon won't die because Rhydon's bulky, and then I'll go. Garbodor's not doing anything, so I'll just sack it here. If he Earthquakes, he killed my Garb, and I go into something. If he doesn't, if he manages to not kill like that, then I get up a Spike. For no real reason, just to set it up. Then I go to chat and Boom Burst. This is a pretty good game. Like some other routes where their hacks or someone forfeited it, but they really didn't deserve the win because they were in Skull Armor Star on Shell Smash. Like on Rain, no, I wouldn't run that even on Rain. Like I would always run Hydro for the power, or at least Surf. But like he ran Skull, so he didn't deserve the burn, and he didn't get it, and he didn't deserve any current first one. Okay, so he's probably gonna see the Sucker Punch. That actually that straight up dies. So Choice Specs chat getting it in. Good game, man. Am I? No. I am Ball 5. You can tell by my name. Yes. I'm said you too. I on to the next. Okay, I didn't even get to say or get to tell him say hi to YouTube, but if he sees this he'll be saying hi to YouTube either way. Um this guy's got Zara and Grumpig. I feel like I know this team. And okay, so I don't know what floatzel that is. If it's physical, I can go in the garb and like wear it down. If it's special, I can beat it up with a lantern. He's gonna set up the timer like impatient mother fathers. Like these impatient mother fathers, I should say. I'm just gonna go to Swallow because it's faster than everything. Into Grumpig, so I'm just gonna like U-turn and go into who knows what I'm going into, to be honest. Probably lantern, so I can get a slow volt switch. As he's either staying in or going Steelix, as he actually gets crit. That actually did all types of damage. So yeah, I'm gonna go into Lantern here. And then Volt Switch and go back into Swallow. And I could go back into Swallow, or I could go Chat on. As Psychic does nothing, no drop. Nice. I'm gonna Volt Switch. He's gonna Psychic again, wearing me down. That's kind of whatever. Volt Switch does nothing. I could. How much did. Okay, so. What times 1.5 is 50? I don't effing know. Will Boom Burst again kill? I hope so. I don't think Swan Psychic will kill me because I'm a freaking Swallow. Well, I am a freaking Swallow. That's a reason that one Psychic will kill me. I don't think it will, though. I'm just gonna Boom Burst because like he has Steelix, but like Steelix is Steelix. And he should know that I'm like special because I didn't have my orb. Steelix is going in. If one of these guys are Scarved, he'll probably bring that out. Alright, he goes in. I don't have Heat Wave. Well, I do have Heat Wave, but like I'm locked into that. I could go in a Lantern. Just fire a Hydro, but he might heavy slam as well. I'm just gonna go in a Lantern because I'm a power predictor. He's either getting a Rock Turret or heavy slamming. He's not like me. I would actually Earthquake there. As much as I should save this for Zard, I don't know what type of Zard he is yet, and he's just gonna switch out into Hitmonchan, which I forgot was on. That's 54, not bad. So that's not specs damage. That's AV, but like I'd run a Skull and AV Lantern. I used to run this really cool offensive leftovers lanterns at like max attack, 204 SPDF, and 52 speed. And it was like really dope. He's just gonna Drain Punch and get a crit. That's really saddening, but he's at least gonna take helmet damage and life orb damage. He shouldn't stay in. Like even if he wants to kill me with Ice Punch, he still should not do that. I'm just gonna Drain Punch. It'll be like, okay, he has Stone Edge. Don't run Stone Edge Hitmonchan. I guess that could be a decent move to hit things like birds, but like I still wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. This guy's not me, so his view might be a little different. As he actually dies to his life orb. I want to go into Hitmonchan, but I don't want him to bring in Zard. I'll go into Swallow, and if he goes into Steelix, I'm Heat Waving, which he'll probably predict. And if he goes into Charizard, I'll Boom Burst. If he goes anything that's not Steelix, I'm Boom Bursting. If he goes into Steelix, I'm Heat Waving. If he goes into Garb, so this is just a Boom Burst. I don't want to lose it. Like I don't want to lose my. I actually go into Steelix. I don't want to lose my Hitmonchan. I don't want to lose my thing because it allowed speed and kill Zard and Floatzel. I'm just gonna I don't know if he's the type of dude to go into Zard. Like most people won't. As if he goes into Zard, he's gonna get bopped. He does go into Zard, so he's gonna get bopped. Does this kill? That just drop. Okay, that just drops. Don't know if the crit mattered, but he's dead. That's for Pelipper and Mantine, but it bops Zard too. He'll probably go into Floatzel, and I'll go into Lantern to Scout. If he's like either way, I think Swallow will outspeed him, but I don't want him to be like Like physical swallow isn't really that good in NU at all. Like it actually isn't. And if it does, it probably doesn't even kill Steelix. As he is gonna miss his Hydro, so this guy's getting really unlucky. I should Hydro here, and I will, as he's not the type of dude to go Steelix. But just in case he was, as I don't know, Garbo runs speed, so I don't think I'm gonna be faster. He should see this Steelix switch coming himself, and if he doesn't, this is a free Earthquake. If he does, that's whatever. Um, and I keep Swallow to kill Floatzel. So this is looking like a win, I think. But I can't just like rush things. I can't rush this process because if I rush things, I overpredict, I get hacked or anything. And yeah, he should see this switch coming. He doesn't actually do anything about it. So this is a free Earthquake. He's actually gonna spike on it. So if he goes Floatzel, I'll probably what HP is Hitmonchan at? It's at full. Nice. I live a Hydro and kill Floatzel, and then I Drain Punch Steelix for some damage and kill it with Shadow and Swallow. Unless I'm gonna get like I'm gonna get like unless they case the victory me and make me miss my fire or heat wave. But it's not Swallow v Tauros, so that's probably unlikely. At least I think that's what happened. I believe that is what happened. This is probably the last game I'll do a lot of off-screen laddering, and then because like I've gone fuel off winning streak. Every time I start a laddering session, like my first one was 10 games, which is how I got to 7-3, and I'm like, is the Steelix even gonna outspeed the other Steelix? I don't know, but it'll take an Earthquake from it. I'm just gonna go in a Lantern, so I can go and Hitmonchan. And yeah, Hitmonchan, that should live, because I'm AV. I'm actually at 9-5 right now. I was at 7-3, so I'll go 3-2 in this session. I went 7-3 my other one. I didn't even get to record it because those battles were so bad. Like the three battles, the first three battles were like hacks, losses, and then like I don't even know if these two battles were hacks or not. There's another tournament starting there. I'm gonna go to Smash Bros. In Smash Bros, if you're wondering, I play like D3 and Zard. Zard. And some other people too, like Luigi. He actually just goes right into Steelix. Like, I'm gonna save Hitmonchan to kill Swallow with, or to kill Floatzel. I don't know if I want to go. Okay, I'll go into Shadow because if he goes for Heavy Slam, it'll kill Shadow, and I still have Swallow to. Yeah, okay, good. Like, it's probably bad because I could have saved it, and Steelix should take a Steelix. My Steelix should take an Earthquake from his. Yeah, okay, good. And I should do more because mine is more offensive than his. Nice! And I have Floatzel I've Swallowed outspeed it, and I Swallowed outspeed it, Hitmonchan to take a hit and kill. So this is gonna be a pretty good battle, I think. He's dead, and I think that'll be the live because I'm tired. And he's just gonna leave instantly. He doesn't want any of it. And I'm back in the 1200s. I've never actually gotten higher than 1300 in a suspect test because I never ladder. I got 1298 in Sneasel 8, and I just got hacks out of my battles. I got 2012 coil. I have 1340, so we're more than halfway there, and I'll see you next time.